pray silence for the fantastic Mr. Alex Burley.
Thank you. Just before I start, were any of you here 3 weeks ago when I was here?
Yes.
No, so I can't reuse jokes. Okay. But yeah, I was on my own then, and I've got some friends along with me now. So I only had to pay them a couple of quid, which is less than I had to give my parents from when they saw me. My dad came up to me the other day and said, "Son," his voice is actually deeper than mine. He said, "Son, you gotta learn from your past. You gotta embrace your mistakes." And he gave me a hug. I'm recently working at the Heinz factory, making the industrial-sized bean tins. But I had an accident. I fell off a walkway and I got canned. The kicker was I just got my house exorcised. I couldn't pay back my exorcist, so my house got repossessed. And I fell on really hard times. I started robbing butchers' shops. It was dishonest, but I was bringing home the bacon. Stop groaning. Photographers? Afraid not. Yeah, I said a few weeks ago I don't really do many topical jokes because I was reading BBC News this morning. I was trying to get some stories, and they're all about people dying. So I don't really want to tell jokes about that. I mean, I told a joke a couple of weeks ago about Peter Skerloff. It wasn't a very good joke. I just said she's not feeling so peachy anymore. But somebody, I told you it wasn't good, but somebody said too soon, and I was thinking, well, it's not too soon. Too soon would be if I said it before it happened, and then it wouldn't make sense. And if I kept doing that, I might get hailed as some sort of celebrity death predicting Nostradamus-like character. In Charlie Sheen, he's not winning anymore, is he? If he dies in the next few days, please don't burn me as a witch. It wouldn't take much, just a torch probably. I mean, yeah, it's not even May yet, and I'm scared of getting sunburned from these monstrosities. I was reading about these new technologies in pneumatic drills. It's really groundbreaking stuff. There's lots of groans as well. I was also thinking that the word essential, it's becoming overused, don't you think? And I was using the shower gel the other week, and it says with essential oils, and I was thinking, well, using that just in time, wasn't I? I was at Waitrose the other day. I don't go in there often, I'm not a toff. But Waitrose Essential Pineapple. I mean, if you want your dinner party to be the talk of the town, Waitrose Essential Pomegranate Seeds. Right, Hades. That's how you get your women, but come on. I needed to go to the herb market the other day, but I didn't have time.
Slightly people.
Did you guys hear about the Jewish foreskin who had too much to drink? He was cut off. I don't know why I have 2 foreskin jokes now. 2 more than anybody should have, really. I was at the vets the other day. They said I had to put my dog down. So I told him it was a massive disappointment to me and he'd never amount to anything. Should have seen his eyes. Yeah, I said last week I have a terrible memory, so I did what my dad said and I wrote these things down, which is what you probably all did in your exams all the time. Yeah, I saw a midget escaping from jail the other week. He was climbing down the fence, and I thought that's a little condescending. I really hate Russian dolls, they're so full of themselves. Really that's the biggest doll so far. Yeah, the difference between being alive and being dead is breathtaking. I'm sweating so much I can't read it. Yeah, I met my clone the other day. I was so happy I was beside myself. Right. So now I'm going to tell you about something I hate. I'm sure you will all agree with me. But don't get me wrong, I'm all for politeness. People holding the door open for me. But there is that distance that you can be away from the door when you've got to make that split-second decision whether you keep walking at your normal pace or you run to get to the door. So you either look like a knobhead or an arsehole. And that is too much pressure anyone can put on you, really. And as soon as you walk through the door, you say thank you, and then they either give you a really smug, "You're welcome," or "You're welcome." That really annoys me. My 7 minutes. That's my 7 minutes. Okay, that's my 7 minutes. This is audience. This is my audience participation joke. It's prop based, so this is me. Free time, don't worry. So, all of you, when I let go, which of the two strands do you think will fall first? Who thinks the larger one? Hands up. And who thinks the smaller one? Hands up. Right, let's see. It's a tie.
Whether he deserves it or not, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.